Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, just give me a second to read all the resubs that we got during the intro. Okay, thank you, Asylum Girls. Okay, thanks. All right. Now that we've got through all the resubs, we can move on to the actual stream of the day. How's everybody doing? How's everybody holding up? That's a reference for you there, Asylum Girls. How's everybody diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? Yeah, it was a pretty long resub list. Longest one I've ever had to read off, so it's Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, you had a tasty chicken burger. I had no food at all. Pathetic. But I think we have a special treat here today on stream. So, first of all, I did this. I added this so that now when I switch to game time, but I don't have the game up yet, it's not just black. It at least has my Orbit Crush visuals there. And of course, new face cam today. So we'll see how people feel about the new face cam look. I personally think it's an improvement here. But let's see if that works. There we go. So this is Neodash. Looks like we'll be able to customize our car later on. But this is Neodash, and just the description of it on... Oh, I have my... We're playing a game called Neodash. Which, from its description on Twitch... Not on Twitch, on Steam, is very similar to Distance. Welcome to the stream, CC. But very conceptually the same. How are you doing today, CC? Apparently I downloaded updates to mods too early and now they have been updated. Looks like I'll be re-updating. Yep. Some of the Distance gang have checked it out before. Hey Dino, welcome to the stream, and welcome Max. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The whole crew's here today. You guys got a free dance break just because this song is... It's got some funk to it, you know? Doing alright. Just got information on my yearly compensation stuff. Well, hopefully that's good news. Here, Dino, for this specific dance break, just because we've already got music going, what I'll do is I'll just... There. Can it pick up again so I don't have to do any more of this? Oh, it's gone. Okay, we'll wait for this one to come in. It's been long enough now. Let's get this back to the size I wanted it to be. That's probably about right, hey? That's a good face cam size. Okay. Where's my follower goal at? It was... do I bring it back? It felt distracting to me, but maybe it's not so bad. And then I don't have it on the full screen anymore, but maybe it's not too bad. Okay. Once I accomplish that goal, though, there won't be a follower goal. I don't know. I just don't like I'm used to the Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Game Grumps 2015 era of gameplay videos where it's like, if there's anything on the screen at all, it's very minimal. And I like that, because then I can actually see the game. Actually, let's turn this down. But I know that Twitch is very different, and most people are used to seeing like a bunch of visual, like flashy stuff going on, and I just I hate it. So that's why I like Max's streams, man. It's just like two little characters in the corner there, and then there's the game. I also, of course, like Max's streams because I like Max. I guess I shouldn't say the entire reason I like Max's streams are because he's only got two characters in the corner. Okay, but let's actually try this game. Death Wall. Let's start on basic, like the ambience mode, I guess. You definitely prefer that style? Okay. Good. I figured the people who watch my streams are probably people who do prefer that. Okay. So one thing I was gonna say about this game right out the gate, before I even played it, just looking at the screenshots on Steam, I could tell that the visual style was just gorgeous. And this is awesome. But my worry is more about the gameplay. Like, this is really cool looking. I don't think anyone can deny that. But is it going to be a good game? That remains to be seen. It's nice having at least something to show the streamer talking, be that a face cam or an animated image. Yeah, I do think that a face cam typically makes it a bit more personal. An animated image as well. I did watch a lot of gameplay videos that didn't have anything like that. Like, basically my favorite gameplay videos ever were on the Peanut Butter Gamer gameplay channel. Because Peanut Butter Gamer is like my favorite YouTuber. I don't know if anyone even knows who that is, but... my favorite YouTuber, his gameplay videos never had face cam. Rarely, like if they were playing a Wii game where their movement needed to be shown, then they would. But this is really cool so far, though. But so far they've only had to prove that they can do the most basic of gameplay mechanics. How was that a near miss? I don't even know what I did. I thought for sure. Oh, those slow me down. Okay. It feels a little funny so far. Oh. Y resets. I'm just trying to learn the buttons here. Because, there has to be a way to do some tricks, right? I know it's not distance, but... Was there a drift button mentioned? Or something. I mean, so far it's just like a fun little game. Again, you can't argue with the visuals. Your car looks like those old Tyco RC cars. Yeah. You can customize your car, but yeah, it definitely does look like that. Okay. I'm just trying to learn this game before we... Man, I gotta say though, The visuals of this game are incredible. And the music is awesome. It sounds very, like, I don't know, it just fits this visual style. Honestly, this is a way better Tron video game than the one we played on the previous stream. Okay, the level design's getting a little bit more interesting. Oh, it does show your world rank right on this screen, too. I'm not very good yet. We're learning. We're learning the mechanics. Okay, so here we're getting our aerial mechanics. Whoa, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm learning. Nice. Nailed it. Improving. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's trying to teach me. But like with distance, it's going to be a learning curve, and it's different so far. I don't think there is a big market for games like this. These are the only two I've seen. And distance I found by luck as well. Welcome to the stream, Spectertainment! Man, everyone's here today. This is fun. Dennis, we were talking about the more minimalist rebrand I've got going on here. Can I just, like, charge up my boost that way? Okay. Do I go faster drifting? Okay. We all came to check on you and to make sure you have a good day night. Wow, that's so nice of you guys. Definitely a lot cleaner, yeah. And then, like, once we hit that follower goal, I'll get rid of the follower tracker thing, and if I ever do, okay. I've been thinking a lot about YouTube, specifically like an Orbit Crush YouTube channel that is a gameplay channel, focused mostly, primarily, but inspired by those, again, those YouTube channels that I would watch. I still go back and rewatch old gameplay videos from all the gameplay channels I like, because frankly I just don't find that there's very much gameplay content that interests me anymore, just because, like, I feel like the space has changed a lot, and a lot of the channels I did watch switched to just, like, uploading their live streams, which I'm just, live streams are fun to be at, but they're not really necessarily that fun to watch later, to me at least. And so I very much would like to have an Orbit Crush gaming channel, again, that's primarily focused on this sort of gaming stuff. But it's just like, I don't know. I just don't have the time right now. And so I am curious how many of you guys would actually benefit from a channel like that. And since there's quite a few of you here today, it's a good time to ask. Oh dear. I feel like I have briefly mentioned it before, but I think it was before I'd started growing much. Just like really simple, like 15-20 minute gameplay videos. Low stakes. Just for fun. I don't know if any of you guys would actually enjoy that. But it's something I would like to consider doing in the future. Hopefully I get some more time to work on stuff soon. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was doing well. I don't know. It's... Right now... Oh, that music sync is so cool on this game. I know Distance had a similar thing. Distance so far, gameplay-wise, this isn't even holding a candle to Distance, but it is fun, and the visuals are just crazy. You do watch some YouTubers that are uploading content from their streams. Well, I definitely understand that there's a market for it because like so many channels do it. I'm not the market for it. And one thing I refuse to do is, and this probably sounds really stupid because like, well, don't you want to grow on your platform? But I refuse to make things just because somebody else wants me to make them. You know, I make things because I also want them to exist. I make videos that I think are good and that I want to watch. And so I understand, like, would it be way easier for me to upload VODs? Absolutely. Should I probably still do it anyways, even though I don't like it? Yeah, I probably should. But I just can't bring myself to create something because... like, that I wouldn't myself watch. If that makes sense. Okay, what's going on here? Nice. I think one thing about this game compared to Distance is Distance doesn't really have, like, a set, like, visual aesthetic to it. You know, so I think that that's probably a big part of it, is like this game committed to one look. And it does that look really well. But are we going to find that look interesting 100 levels in? Because Distance, every level has its own unique vibe. Yeah, some have a similar look. Some reuse music, stuff like that, but I don't know. I just can't say for sure yet if this game has the staying power that Distance does. How dare you have integrity, for shame. Create a second channel for VODs? Yeah. Sorry, I needed some icy tea. That's a good idea. Like, have two channel, like Orbit Crush VODs, Orbit Crush Gaming, or just Orbit Crush because, oh, I see. Okay. these controls are a little bit more jank than Okay. Oh, you'll use Flamex for the VODs. Okay. There's got to be a way to, like, slam down. Because I don't feel like I should be overshooting this as much as I am. Like there, I didn't even... Oh, I'm just supposed to skip that one. Okay, let's see here. Shoot. So this isn't as satisfying as distance so far, I'll say that. I felt a slight bit of jank for the regular driving. I feel a decent amount of jank for this part. Okay. Oh, this is gonna throw me off next time I play distance, isn't it? The fact that I'm learning all these controls. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We're learning. For anyone on here who isn't... Well, I think pretty much everyone's on the Discord, but for anyone who either isn't on the Discord or didn't see the message, I am taking next week off of streaming. Specifically to make progress on other creative projects. Some that will have an impact on the live stream. So it's not like I'm really abandoning Twitch even. But there's some stuff I've actually talked about on live streams that I want to work on. And I don't know. I just want to make some progress on other things because the Twitch has been so exciting this year, right? Oh. Doing Twitch has been so exciting this year, and it's really felt like I'm actually reaching people, and there are actually people who enjoy the stupid nonsense that I do here, which is incredibly exciting for me, and I'm very thankful for it. But because I'm so excited about it, I have let other things kind of fall to the wayside. And so I would like next week to be a week to sort of catch up on that. And it's also an evening shift week, so streaming would have been difficult anyways. But I just thought I should make an actual announcement. I know I said it on the Discord, but I figured I should make a proper... Oops, wrong button. I'm still learning these controls. You'd love to see these stages remade in Distance. Honestly, it probably would be perfectly doable. They haven't really used any obstacles that Distance doesn't have. Oh, I think I'm getting used, like, I'm still trying to use distance controls sometimes. But yeah, so far really all this game has over Distance to me is the visual style. I do love this, how this looks, the glossy sci-fi nonsense. I'm all about that. Okay. Not that this is by any means bad so far, either. Like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm a terrible human being? Bomber. That sucks. Oh well. I'll get over it. Okay, so I really gotta fling myself at this wall. Ah, still not enough? The angle you gotta get on this puppy is... There we go. I think both this game and Distance deserve more attention than they get. I will say that. Like, these are fantastic video games. At the end of the day, as much as I am not fully in love with the controls here, this is cool. This is a cool game. I completed the tutorials. Okay, those were the tutorials. Okay. Alright, let's get on to the real levels. I hope you guys have had fun this year on this Twitch page as well, going through this sort of journey with me. It's been very fun to be able to, like, talk to all these cool new people, and I don't know, it's just been a really fun, growing experience. That was easier than the tutorial levels. Oh well. I am a little bit curious to go back to the main menu here and check if we've actually unlocked anything for... Oh, these cost lots of money. Okay, we're gonna have to play a lot if we want to actually upgrade our... There is a level creator. Okay, we're almost through the first world. Oh, this is the one we just did. Whoops. See if we can do it faster. Do it. Wait, is it trying to pull a distance? Okay, the game designer played Distance, right? Can we agree on that? Secret paths? Yeah. This guy's a distance player. Must be some influence. Has to be. Which came out first, I wonder? I'll have to check. It encourages, I think, a little bit of a different play style than distance, that's for sure. I could have done that better. Laugh, it's the same creator for both games. I don't think it's Refract Studios, no. I am curious, though. Just like, if I go on to Steam here. Neo Dash. I think Distance came out in 2018, right? Am I wrong? (2022). Okay, yeah. This game is way newer. It's gotta have some encouragement. It is fun. Oops. Must be off for tonight. I'm on a mission. Enjoy the game. Well, thank you, and you have a good night. Succeed in your mission, should you choose to accept it. Whoa. Oh, that was another secret path. That was the way to go, I bet. Okay, we might have to retry this level. Might have to give that another go. I kind of goofed it anyhow. These tunnels making my head all wobbly. I don't think it's possible, like it is in Distance, to boost the entire time on these levels. Boost just goes away too quickly for that. Okay, that improved us. Hey, we got our first top 1,000. We didn't get that in our first stream of Distance. Oh, that's funny. Probably a much smaller player base for this game. That's fun. How you guys feeling about this so far? How are you feeling about this game? They did change up the visuals here a little bit in World 2. It's still very much the same vibe, but a little bit darker, a little bit spookier, a little bit more distancy. I see what I have to do. There isn't checkpoints so much. There isn't really like giving you an opportunity to learn the level. It is very much just like a start from the beginning, run it again. I haven't seen an option for ghosts or anything like that, but it could be in the menus and I just haven't I'm gonna call that a bug. Okay. Oh. This is weird. Yeah, they're definitely trying to add some new visual components. I don't know if they're working super well for me. The levels are much shorter and have a lot less complexity to them, at least so far. But Distance had no problem starting off with longer, crazier levels. I don't know. I think like this is probably more beginner friendly, right? Like you could, it's easier for people to get into something like this probably. I'm also speaking, you know, from now a couple months of experience in Distance, so I do have kind of like some bias in terms of I've put a lot of time into that game. I've sort of learned to love the things that I didn't love initially. Yeah. I quite like the arcadey thing going on. I mean, frankly, the story was the part I didn't care about in Distance. They're not as comparable as they are. They're not similar enough to be like, well, this one's better and this one's worse, at least so far to me. They are different enough games. Again, there's some stuff where it's like, okay, I see what you were doing there. Don't act like you didn't know. But at the same time, man, those things are really going to cause me a headache today, aren't they? You know, this game is its own thing for sure. It encourages a different play style than Distance does. It looks spectacular. Oh dear. There we go. Yeah. It's cool. Oh. I see you. Oh, it's probably faster just to do it there. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. Music is going to have a big role to play in my my week away from the Twitch page. That's for sure. I had planned to make an album of music that was like for me. Like I just wanted to make music that I would enjoy, an album that I want to listen to, and like I always try to make stuff that I like, but it doesn't mean I don't make some judgment calls in terms of like, okay, will other people like it more if I just do a little bit of tweaking here and there? This album was supposed to be just like, no, screw other people. This is the thing I want to make. I'm making it. And now I'm like, two birds, one stone. I need music for the background of my streams when I play games that have copyrighted music in them, or if I'm just not feeling the music of a game. I'm going to win yellow away first. Oh, this is green, isn't it? I don't know. But I'm gonna make, I've kind of planned it out like 2 sets of music that will both be genre-wise the same. I wish I knew which way is the fastest way. This looks like the most dangerous way, so it's probably the fastest, right? We'll make Fried Flesh eventually. No, I was gonna say 2 sets of like Orbit Crush music, with both like similar, like the same genre, both dubsteppy, electronic-y stuff. Oh, why is my car doing that? But those two will be meshed together for my stream music playlist once I've completed both sets of music. And then I'm going to put it on SoundCloud for anyone who wants to use it in their streams. It's just free to use music. Dang it. Okay. Boost just recharges automatically, so that's interesting. Oh, the VO. I mean, those are just a couple short lines, right? While I'm at my desk today after the stream, I'll do the voice stuff. I am sorry. I very much apologize. Things have been a little bit wild in the life of Orbit Crush lately. A little bit more wild than I would like them to be, frankly. Oops. This has got to be the sneaky path, right? They wouldn't make the harder to get to path the longer way. I'm curious what the techniques are to go faster, because, like, it doesn't feel like skips are as valid as they are in distance. Especially stuff that's, like, not obviously planned out by the dev. Oops. So, like, the times that are just absolutely destroying me, there's got to be a thing that you can do that just moves you faster. And I just don't know it. I need to learn. I don't know if there's as much material as there was for distance in terms of learning. This game only has 127 followers on Twitch. Max, you have more followers than this game. So take pride in that. That was a sick drift. Cheatsy, but I'm okay with it. Nice. Ooh, Sidewinder's playing Titanfall 2 right now? Great game. Ooh, a nice even 4,200th on that one. So what are we thinking so far, chat? Is this a game we'd like to see on the stream every now and then? Or is this a one-off? It's almost the funny weed number, yeah. It's the funny weed number times 10. That's a lot of weed. Don't replace anything in the rotation for it. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It's fun. So I own the shoot. I own the new Pro Skater game, that remaster, on Xbox, but it's difficult for me to stream Xbox games because capture cards suck. Shoot, this is a lot trickier than distance, the flying stuff, just because, like, it's so much less intuitive. Oh, I don't have to do this complicated way. Or, it's still gonna suck, but there's a less complicated way. They just hide it. But the new Pro Skater was on a Steam sale this week, and it's just like, I don't have very much money. Shoot. No, I just I care about the quality of my streams, and I've sort of set a precedent of what my streams look like. And so when I wasn't streaming as seriously, I was fine doing stuff like that, where it's like I'm streaming right on my Xbox. But now that I sort of have an expectation of quality, I don't really want to undermine that by streaming on an Xbox with my Turtle Beach headset. You know, but nothing against people who do that, of course, but yeah. I don't know. I want my streams, like, I have all my scenes and everything on here. Like, I like how my streams look right now. And I do care about that consistency. I messed that up. Okay. I very much do want people to come onto my streams and at least think I might be a good streamer. I mean, I went back and watched the clip when Andy Thips rated me. Still super cool. I've been watching his streams lately. Very, very good. Streamer and Pro Skater player. Oh shoot. It keeps going. That sucks. This is frustrating. But in the clip where he rated me, he literally was like, I don't know anything about this guy, but he has a webcam and a mic, so I'm assuming he's is like a streamer of some kind, right? So it does, I think, help for some people. It certainly does for me. But different people look for different things in live streams anyhow. You'll never please everybody. That's for sure. I just think I need to save up a little bit more and buy the game on PC. It's just so much easier. Oh, this sucks. This is a stupid level. Oh, you can do ghosts and replays. Interesting. Distance didn't, I feel like, throw you into the deep end quite this early in terms of making you do something that's this specific this early on in the game. Pro Skater 4 only. I don't think I'll ever play Pro Skater 4. On stream, I mean. Of course, I have played it. Oh my goodness. And back to this part that I'm unlikely to survive. Shoot. It's one of the best ones. It is not my favorite, I'll tell you that. It ranks very low for me, but I know some people like it. It wasn't nearly as good as Pro Skater 3, and that's why that's what throws me. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just like of specific disappointment to me because I was like, I thought it was supposed to be better. The GBA ports? Man, you always want me to play the GBA ports of everything. Here we go. Finally. That sucked. Okay. We finally completed that level. Yeah, I could see this game making it onto the stream like once a month. Type thing. It's by no means bad. And it's the type of game I want on my stream, right? It's something repetitive and arcadey. That's the kind of game I'm aiming for streams. If I did do the YouTube channel, that would be mostly what I want still, but like there'd be a bit more variety. I'd play some horror and stuff. That's for sure. I just don't want to do it until I can do it to the level that I want. You know, to the consistency of uploads that I want and all that stuff. Yeah, but you were really pushing for that port, man. You wanted The Sims 2. Could easily play the PS2 version now. And Sims 2 Castaways. And Sims 2 Pets and Dogs on PS2. Because this is a weird household. We own all of those. Not much draw distance here, hey? In this game? I wonder if that's intentional. Well, see ya. See ya. My people need me. It has a good story. You'll have to forgive me for not believing you, Dennis. Okay. This is a cool song. It got a bit more synth-wavy than dubsteppy all of a sudden. Oh dear. Can we save it? No. No, we can't. This course likes to fling me off of it. I gotta only use boost when I'm confident that I can. Otherwise it's just a waste because runs out so fast anyways. And I'm rarely full boost. Oh dear. I'm really bad at this game, guys. I'm planning to do another stream during the week, this week. At least one more. If I can swing 2, I'll do 2, but I'm not making any promises about that. Oh, that little bump. Ah. You're agreeing that I'm bad at the game? Thanks, Dennis. I see I haven't upset you at all this stream. Are we gonna play more Man? Absolutely. We did finish that DLC on Arkham Origins. So our options are play the entire base game of Arkham Origins, or play some of the DLC campaigns of the other games. Specifically, Arkham Knight has a couple. I'm kind of leaning towards that option for now, and then if you guys still want more Man, then we'll see what I can do. But the Saturday stream, it'll be later because I have some stuff to do during the day on Saturday, but then I think I will stream quite late that day. Like I'll try to go for a long time. Man, this is a cool looking course. This I'm into. I think I'm gonna play this game off stream a decent amount. We need to find some more, play some co-op games at some point. We absolutely do. Are you doing anything Saturday? Maybe we could do like a half and half stream of. I feel like you're usually busy Saturdays, but maybe I'm wrong. But I could do like something for 2 hours and then do something co-op for 2 hours after. Just thought. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to get a good amount of streams in. And like some good streams. D&D sessions are canceled this week. Well, that's a bummer, but it might work out for the streams, I guess. My Twitch is more important anyways than your D&D game, obviously. But I was just gonna say, like, I'm trying to get a good amount of streams in this week so that people feel like content and satisfied with the amount of Orbit Crush they got before I take my week off. I don't know. Are you still Prime subbed, Dennis? I feel bad when people are like paying money to my Twitch and then I'm not streaming as much as I should be. Yee. You don't have to, like, I don't want to make you feel like you have to because you're my friend. But thank you. I appreciate it. Like, that's, I think, the more important thing for me to say is that I'm thankful for when people do that. But D&D, we'll have to do a, even though I don't play D&D, I should, your weekly free 50th follower Ginter viewing. Weekly, that's a, okay. Well, I guess it gets you on my stream once a week, so I guess I can't complain. Welcome to the Stream Wander. I'm not a D&D guy, but maybe we should do like just like a goofy D&D thing on my stream at some point. Dennis, DM something real strange. Here, Wander. This is Bill. You said viewing, not update. You got to see him. Okay. You're welcome. I do what I can. I'm a real nice guy. How you doing today? Okay. Have you played this game before? Is that why you said Pog? Oh, okay. There's no escaping yet. Okay. Give the people what they want. Uh-huh. Here's Bill. Here's Bill Ginter. I think Dennis would probably DM. I should wait until after I'm done the Ginter update to talk D&D, as I am not a D&D guy, but I am a Ginter guy. I believe he was watered yesterday, but this is weird dirt we've got in here. It's weird dirt. Anyways, Bill has been sort of messing with the space-time continuum again. So apologies for that. He did try to sort of reconfigure some of the previous mistakes. But in his quest to destroy not only all real dragons, but all fictional dragons as well, he accidentally led a few through the multiverse. So Smaug lives somewhere on Earth now. Somewhere. Bill's not really sure where, but Smaug is here now. So if you do have any gold, I would recommend getting rid of that. So as to not get murdered by Smaug. Yeah, eventually Bill will get around to it. Right now he's actually busy playing a lot of Spyro the Dragon, but that's mostly just to learn their like habits, right? And learn what they feed on, how they turn things into butterflies when they murder them, that kind of just the normal regular stuff. So he's doing a lot of research right now. He can't deal directly with the Smaug issue, but when he does, it'll be fine. Only a few people will die. So I just hope it's none of you guys, on account of then I would have less viewership. Okay. let's play some video games. Okay. I am not exceptional at this video game yet. Shoot. If that's the only reason you don't want us to die, that's fair. Yeah, I figured it would be. I'm starting to think that there isn't very many songs in this soundtrack. I feel like we've heard everything. This game would really benefit from having the Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure soundtrack instead. I don't know why I wasn't boosting there. I'd kind of decided that from a gameplay standpoint, it's not quite there with Distance. From a visual standpoint, it's gorgeous. I love it. I think it's an entirely passable video game that I'm being a little bit too critical on because Distance is an exceptional video game. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? But I've definitely heard all the songs in this game. We've gotten several repeats already. It's definitely not going to be my new Distance. This is not replacing Distance in any way. But, we'll play this sometimes. It's a fun video game. At least until we've, like, passed all the levels. We'll come back to it. Most Distance people weren't blown away by this game. Too slippery. I like it. Yeah, it encourages a very different play style than Distance does. I mean, it's like me saying, like, well, because I love Ratchet and Clank, I don't like Crash Bandicoot or something. You know, it's like, yeah, this is genre-wise the same, like, similar, but it is different enough of a video game. It's like Trackmania. Trackmania is another time trial based driving game. Sure, it doesn't share the visual characteristics of Distance or this game, but I think that's the reason why my brain wants to compare this game with Distance so badly, is because of those visual kind of the aesthetic of it. Switch them enough that you're confused about which one has what controls. Oh, believe me, I've already done things in this game where it's just like, that's just the Distance buttons for that. And I'm sure that when I go back to Distance, probably this week yet, I'm gonna be confused. Oh dear. I think we're just lucky that we get cool video games like this from indie developers. This game and Distance, you know? Bubsy 3D versus Sonic Adventure 2. Dennis, you're not going to like which one of those I prefer. Nothing against Adventure 2. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's just cool that, like, in an era where AAA developers do not care about their audience and just want to make as much money as possible, we have indie devs making cool stuff like this. Because, like, I think this is one of those games on Steam where instead of seeing a development company's name when you go to the developer's spot, it's just a guy's name, just a dude. And you know, it feels phenomenal for if this is a single guy or small team project. It looks professional. It feels awesome. And it costed me like $5. You know, like, this is not an expensive game. Yeah, like, this is incredible. Right? Like, I can have my little gripes all I want. But would I rather play this or the brand new Call of Duty? One guy made this, and this is my pick. You know, like, that's cool. That's freaking cool. This is spectacular. I have my issues with it, but no game's perfect. Even my favorite game in the world I have problems with, right? So it's like, obviously, you want the perfect video game, you go make it. Right? Like, no one's gonna make something that's exactly what you wanted. But this comes pretty dang close. I love indie games. If you guys didn't know that about me. Oops. Okay, I will, and it will be on an engine from 2003. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. That's a good era of video games. Whoops, that's not the road. Like, this really just feels like you're playing an arcade game in your house. So cool. This is like what the side panels of arcade machines wanted you to think the game looked like when you were playing a game in the arcade. Is there some pretty obvious distance, like, inspiration? Yes. Wonder if you can get a developer kit for the Jupiter engine. What was made on that? Why am I not drifting at all? I drift sometimes. On turns. Am I supposed to drift when there isn't a turn? Okay. I got this game this weekend. This is the first time I've played it. So if there is a trick to how to go faster, it just didn't seem like it was doing very much to me. Drifting is good for speed shrews. Okay, I will drift more. Whoops. I did not know I was losing much speed, but I wasn't paying much attention to the numbers. That's stupid. Fear and condemned criminal origin. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that is a good engine then. No, no. Okay. Whoops. It's not based on distance. Not based on distance. Dev said it's based on Rocket League, Beat Saber, and Trackmania. then it is miraculous how many things are similar. My brother is a big Rocket League fan. Huge Rocket League fan. What does the dev know? Yeah, obviously I know what he was inspired by. I'm the Orbit Crush. Everyone's favorite Neodash streamer. I got the insider scoop. Okay. Oh dear. This level has a bit more length to it. I say as it ends. Whoops. I got an achievement for completing up to this point. His wife is also a huge Rocket League fan. Yes, welcome to the stream. I never know if I'm supposed to use, oh, I hit play again, didn't I? If I'm supposed to use your first names or just call you, like, Purple Gerbil and Red Gerbil are both pretty wordy. But, okay, let's find where we were. Oh, that was the end of Zone 2. Wait, is that it? Is that all of the main levels? I do like your names. Okay. Sarah and Clint, that's fine? Okay. Good. I do like you! You're not unlocking the red gates. There's 3 other zones as well. Or B, don't. Well, Wonder thinks I'm bad at the game. He's not wrong, I did just start playing. But how do we... There's events. Okay. What's Space Highway? What's Space Highway? It is as advertised. We're back on the Bifrost, everybody. Rainbow Road? Yeah, pretty much. Hey Gerbils, were you guys playing Rocket League when I said that you guys love Rocket League? Is that what you were actively doing when I said that? Ah. You were buying bread. Now you're making French toast. You were watching me while buying bread? Oh dear. You have a pretty goofy one on the back burner if you want to play it for a stream. Yeah. I mean, I don't know when. But it's definitely something I'd be interested in doing for a stream, especially if they're... Oh. I don't know what I did differently that time. Okay. I do quite enjoy Trackmania Turbo. Played a lot of that. Long before my distance days. There we go. Okay, it seems CC and Max both want D&D. Actually, Clint is making French toast while I sit here waiting. Getting to watch the greatest streamer of all time. Man, not many people with times on that one. Hey, if I'm 180th. People did not come back to do the Space Road or whatever this is called. Space Highway. There we go. I wonder if Dino would want to be involved in that D&D. He's a D&D guy. Ah. Oh dear. I can't really see or understand what I'm perceiving. Okay. We're probably just gonna stop after I finish this Space Road levels, or Space Highway, sorry. I said it wrong twice now. On account of I do work tonight. Ooh, close call. 3 to 5 in the party. I also have my friend Crooked Smile, who might be an option. He just gifted me a game on Steam yesterday. Magicka 2. So that's... Okay. He gifted it to you as well. Yeah, he wants us to play it after we're done with Borderlands, this current playthrough. Okay. Nice. The flight is goofy in this game. I will say that. That's kind of my main gripe with it. I don't even know what I'm seeing right now. Wow. That is a visual cacophony. I mean, I think he was also thinking, like, because it's on sale right now. Oh, this is gonna suck. Here's my grip flight controls, so flight is not too bad. It's just, the game feels so, and this is a good thing, unique. To me. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, that is way better. But I still need to get used to it here. The tutorial didn't... What are you eating before work? Probably mac and cheese, I guess. Ugh. Having to tilt with the right analog stick and then switch my other directions with the left analog stick is just so weird feeling. Is there a way to... Try that. Okay, that's a huge improvement. But now I have to get used to it. Shoot. Yeah, that's another big complaint from distance people. If you're use controller, you're hosed. On this game? Because on distance, it works perfectly fine. And from what I can tell, the community's pretty split 50-50 on that specific debate. I didn't know if this game had circulated through the distance community, but it seems it has. No, are you kidding me? I was so close. Most distance regulars have played it? Okay. I just saw it in my Steam scrolling a couple weeks ago. Wishlisted it, and then the spring sale happened, and I was like, well, that's just fate. Okay. How am I supposed to make that? I felt like I did everything normally up, and then just like, that's such a long distance to go. I don't know. I have no idea. Now it's not even just me not getting through the... Okay, whoops. Whoops. Forgetting the controls now. Shoot. More speed. I was holding the dang thing. Oh dear. I don't know how to go faster than that. Ah. This is the last attempt, and then I'm gonna have to go for getting ready for workness. Oh, come on. No idea. Alright. I'm clearly not making this. So, thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed Neo Dash. I don't know what I'll be streaming this week. Or the exact days. I know Saturday we'll do a big evening stream, big night stream. As for during the week, I'm just going to try to stream as much as I can. And then again, in case anyone missed it, I'm taking next week. No, there won't be any streams next week, but then we'll come back in full force. Thank you, Wonder. I don't believe you, but thank you. I mean, it definitely isn't easy. It's definitely a new thing to get used to, but we'll probably play this game a few times at least. Have a good night. Thank you. You guys all have a great night as well. And I'll see you in a couple days for some more streamy nonsense. Would you guys want Roller Coaster Tycoon this week? Or do you want... We might play Tony Hawk on my next stream, and then maybe a Saturday Roller Coaster Tycoon session? Does that sound fun? I don't know. But you guys have a good night. Join me on the Discord if you want to chat further this week and on the week that I'm going to be gone. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Roller Coaster Tycoon is great. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Huge. Very agree.